Now, we've all been in a situation where we've had piles of work that we haven't wanted to get started on, and we push it to the side until it becomes a bigger issue than it already has, correct?
Correct.
Well, that is called procrastination. So, that is why today I'll be telling you about procrastination. Okay, and procrastination dates all the way back to 800 BC, all the way to the ancient Greeks. As there was a Greek philosopher called Hesiod, and he cautioned his people basically to not procrastinate. He told them, put your work off until tomorrow. Do not put your work off until tomorrow and the day after. So it dates all the way back then. And it is essential to know what procrastination is and how we can fix it, as of course, it can help us later down the line. So now that we're familiar with the topic, procrastination doesn't just happen out of the blue, so let's find out why it happens. Now, with that being said, what is procrastination exactly? So procrastination is the act of putting off work until the last minute in favor of doing something that you find more enjoyable or just something you find easier. For instance, when you're just sitting down, playing games on your phone or playing video games on an Xbox rather than, let's say, doing homework. Or it could be when you're supposed to clean your room, but instead you decide to scroll on your phone. Or when you have to get someone a gift for their birthday and you decide not to, even though you constantly remind yourself, I have to get so-and-so a gift for their birthday. And there are actually many types of procrastinators, as according to the article, What is Procrastination by verywellmind.com, there are passive procrastinators who delay the task because they have trouble making decisions and acting on them, as well as active procrastinators who delay the task purposefully because they think that working on a task under pressure allows them to work more effectively. Which is ironic because, a lot of work causes more stress and leads to poor performance. And obviously a lot of people believe that procrastination is due to just being lazy, although in some instances, being lazy may be the explanation. There are far more reasons as to why it happens. One big reason as to why people procrastinate is due to fear and anxiety. This pertains mostly to scheduling meetings, such as doctor meetings, where you might be scared that you're going to get a bad diagnosis. And a lot of the time it's because of the fear of embarrassment, which you see in a lot of students or business people who have to go and present a topic, and they're scared that people are going to shut them down. And the other reason that you might not know about of why people procrastinate is because of underlying health conditions. In the article titled McLean, Putting People First in Mental Health by McLeanHospital.org, they explain that procrastination can also play a role in attention deficit/hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, obsessive compulsive disorder, OCD, and several other conditions. Basically it's just saying that these health conditions make it hard to focus on your work when you already have a lot of things going on in your mind, which obviously lead you to procrastinating unwillingly. And on top of that, another one that I wasn't mentioned in that little quote was depression, because depression and procrastination go hand in hand, such as procrastination causes depression and depression causes procrastination. And so now that you know the reasons for procrastination, here are some solutions. One solution to procrastination is to eliminate distractions like video games, text messages, or other social media to help stay focused on work. Another solution that helps avoid procrastination is to break assignments into smaller chunks that make it easy to chip away at, such as the schedule that I found on the Help Center of the Open University's website that says to pick a specific subject or chapter you want to focus on, set your timer for 25 minutes, work on your study material without distractions until the timer rings, take a 5-minute break to relax, stretch, grab a snack, or just rest your eyes, and after 4 Pomodoros, take a longer break of 15 to 30 minutes to recharge. Organization is another solution for procrastination, and organizational strategies such as time management work hand in hand with scheduling, as they help you avoid procrastination in general. And of course, it's always good to pat yourself on the back for your work, which is also another solution to procrastination, as it keeps up motivation, and it just keeps you going, and just keeps you motivated to keep doing your work, which also avoids procrastination. So now, in case you want it to really stick with you, let's go through it one last time. So procrastination is something that we all deal with, but there are many solutions. In the end, procrastination is just when people hold off doing work and important activities over something they find more fun, and can be caused by many health conditions. But scheduling and organizational skills are great solutions to the problem. So the next time, just remember to take tiny steps towards getting your work done, and also just make sure